So within here, I want to get into my participant center, and you'll have your individual page and your team page. So basically with that, I'll kind of just start with my team page. And this is where you can, update your story, why you're walking, who you're walking for. We always see that updating your page brings in a significant amount more money for you, just telling your story, and why you're doing it. And I know we helped Patsy do it, and we can see those numbers, and increase because of sharing why she's walking, and she's walking for her friend Mary Jane. So with that, we can edit our pages, and you have the option, and you can do both. You can edit your personal or your team page. So we'll just start it with our team. And from there, we can, if you can see my mouse right here, you can edit your team URL. That's a link that you can send out that is personalized to your team. So that will be a link that you can send out to through email to your friends, family, whoever, and it will bring them directly to this page. It can be specific to your team name. It can be whatever you like. And that's something too that me and Aaron can create for you. So if you have any trouble doing that, it takes us 2 seconds and we don't mind doing it. But right here, you can edit your team name. And so mine is Team Muller. So I'll just do, and we'll just save it. I'll just do Team Muller 2020.
Patsy, it sounds like you're somewhere really pretty.
So I just did that. From there, you can edit your team photo. Excuse me. Go down, you can edit your team photo. We can choose a file, and we can upload anything on here that we want to upload. And I'm not gonna do that right now because I don't have a specific picture that I want up there, but we can, I'll just do that one. And just click it, and this is from one of our walks last year, and we can just upload. So it can be a picture from a picture of your team. It could be a picture of whatever you like, the person that you're walking for, or a family, whatnot. And then one of the biggest things too, besides the picture, is editing your team story. And right here, you can just click where it's the yellow, and just click on it. And this is where you can update all of this right here and explain why you're walking. It can be a few short sentences. It can be however long you like it, but just letting people know why you're doing what you're doing makes a difference, and it puts a connection to why you're doing what you're doing, and it really can make a difference in your fundraising moving forward. I think keeping kind of about ALS in general, the bottom part is good, but you can delete any of it that you like, that you see fit. So we'll save that.
And all these things are already generated.
Right.
Just to let you know, like there are things on your Facebook page, so there's not, or on your participant center. It's already generated, so it's just it's not about like your team specifically, but it does tell a story or give like background information. So don't think that your page is totally bleak and doesn't have anything if you don't do this, but it does make a difference because it's generic terms, and it still has a presence, but not like yours would.
Right, exactly. So from there, I'm just gonna go up.
Oh, I think Margaret has joined now too.
Okay, awesome. So from there, it will look the same way if you do the edit personal or team. So it will you'll have to edit them individually, but they can be the same or they can be different, however you kind of feel. Obviously, right here, it's going to show your goals. And so you can see my team goal is $500. I've unfortunately not raised anything yet. But then I'm also, you know, if I hit that 500, I can go in and I can increase my goal to, you know, if I go in and I can increase it to 1,000. It's like an easy click.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of cool too, because when you're sharing these things on Facebook, or if you're emailing or texting or whatever you're doing with your participant page, if people see that you've hit your goal, you know, you want to increase it, so people are more likely to be like, oh, you're only like so much to your goal, I want to give, you know. So I think it's kind of cool that you can just change it.
Yeah,
You know,
literally with
once
just
you reach
one
it doesn't
click.
mean that's the limit. Definitely.
Right, exactly. Always want to shoot for the stars, you know, type of thing. Following, and we'll hit the next one. We'll go to email. So we'll send emails. And here is where you can, I know Liz, you said you sent out some emails, but in here, there is, you can upload your contacts. And there's different messages that you can send. You can, and you can compose a message. So we have some different layouts for you that you can kind of include in your templates. Excuse me. And just kind of describe what you're doing and what your ask is in the you know, in this header right here, and it will send directly emails to your contacts. And from there, you can manage your contacts and import contacts, import them from my Gmail account.
Okay.
And then we'll see how this goes. I can select all.
So if you have, you know, did any of you all have a Gmail account? And you probably can do it with Outlook or anything like that. I mean,
Right. So
that's super easy just to say contacts.
Import, yeah. And if you need help with any of this, please don't hesitate to reach out. We can, you know, help you upload these and whatnot and walk you through it. But it's just as simple as downloading these and, you know, composing a message and typing it out, like, let's just say. And you can, if you click up here, you can choose a sample message and it will
Okay.
And I want to ask for donations today. So I'm going to ask donations to, let's see, just why I'm walking. And here it will just do a complete, this automated message for me. And then in here, I could go in and update it with my, you know, own personal story along with it. But it has all that stuff already in there. And it's kind of personalized to what you want to, you know, if you wanted to ask somebody to join your team, you can do your personal story. You also have options to, if you click over here, it keeps all your donors' emails within your email list that have donated to you, and you can send them a personal thank you through here. So there's endless options of different things that you can send that's at your fingertips. And
I think it's kind of cool. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say some people prefer, you know, if they can't get all their contacts uploaded or prefer to just going straight through Gmail, they'll just copy and paste this message and send it out through their personal account that way. So that's
what I was going to say. I think that's really nice that, you know, sometimes you don't know what to say, or if there's at least a template, you can fill in the blanks. And if you don't want to send it, like she just said, through your personal or through your center, you can always cut and paste. And during our kickoff the other day, Daly talked about how sending emails really increases your average raised amount. So on average, if you send an email, it's about $1,100 per team that you raise per team. And if you don't send emails, it's $284. So that's that's, you know, almost, that's over triple, quadruple, just by sending an email. And as she showed, it's so simple.
Yeah.
Right.
It's so simple. And, you know, too, if you have trouble with any of this, we can always, you know, send you the messages or anything to, if you're having trouble finding them or copying and pasting, we can, you know, send them to you through your personal email, and then you can update them and whatnot.
Okay.
Whatever to make it easier on all of you, we're here to help. So please never hesitate to reach out to either of us.
Has anybody, Madison or I know Patsy's in a Facebook fundraiser, but has anybody else done any emails and seen any kind of increase in fundraising or awareness and how easy it was? Do you have any personal stories about it at all?
Well, I can say that I am not at all a tech person. I've never posted anything on Facebook, and so I got my daughter to do it for me because I just I'm not very good on the computer, and and it was really, I think, through her friends and friends of friends and friends of the family. That's how it evolved and how it got, you know, spread all over the place. Because I am actually we've had donations from, I think, about 160 people. Wow. And I'm actually writing thank you letters to all of them. I've just about done 100. I've got 60 more to do. So now I'm not walking quite so much.
You're a busy woman.
I've got a bit more time. But it's really it's friends of friends who've shared it. I guess that's what the thing is, because I've never done anything on Facebook at all, and I think it's other people, other friends of mine or friends of my daughters and friends of the family have shared the post, and that's how it's evolved.
Yeah.
Anyway. Power of sharing, especially on Facebook, you know.
Yeah.
And especially too, I know to Patsy, she updated her personal page with a picture and her story while she was walking. And Patsy, if you don't mind, would you mind me sharing that?
No, that's fine.
Okay, let me find Patsy on here so we can just show. So with her picture up here, and this is who she's walking for, Mary Jane. And you can kind of see her goal, her money, and right here, her story. And it's short, it's brief, and it's to the point, and it gets her point across of what she was doing and why she was doing it. And it's perfect. And so and you can tell, obviously, it's made a difference. And being able to share this page along with it being linked to her Facebook was huge, you know, with her daughter's help and being able to share. And you can just tell the difference that it made, and it's awesome.
And you just got to think about the awareness that it's raising as well. When you're sharing 100%. All these stories and people are reading it, you know, because fundraising for, you know, our mission obviously is super important, but we're raising awareness. And I mean, 160 people, that's quite amazing.
You can't even keep up with her scrolling donors or so much. It might take you a day to get through them all.
Yeah.
But so yeah, to that, you can see how just little things, just the pictures and the updating and just sharing, that it can make a difference. So so with
and I think it's cool too that people helped, you know, her do all these things through sharing and through helping Patsy set up things. And that's the reason we're here too. That if something is complicated, or, you know, you just don't get it, or you're just having issues, because I mean, we had issues today. We understand how technology is. So always feel free to reach out to us too.
Right. We're here to help in any way, shape, form that we can.